guys, it's Jennifer from Hi, welcome to another one of my builds. In today's build, we're building like a house in hill or something. It was really technical, but it was done and it turned out really awesome. It turned out better than I thought it would because I thought that, well, in the beginning, I thought that I would ended up doing this and then at last minute I would just scrap the whole idea of it being on a hill or something. But then I did it and it really looked great and I just kept it because I thought like I haven't really done anything right before. It kind of looks awesome. So I did. But there's kind of a funny story to this build because I was building it over the weekend. It started on Friday, started on Saturday, and I was building it. And most of my builds I like build over a period of days. So I have multiple different recordings for like one build, and then I just put them all together and stuff like that. So I was building this right, and I had like first part of the build, like so I had first recording, and then I think I recorded the second part Saturday night, but like when I was editing it Sunday night, I couldn't find the second part of it, and I was just freaking out. I was freaking out so badly because I was saying like I need to upload this film tomorrow, which is Monday, so that would have been yesterday. So I was like, I need to upload this film, and I can't find the second part. I checked my recycle bin, it's not there. I just didn't know where to find it. So, and at that point, I didn't know how I could like from the finished house. I didn't know how I could like go back and record the second part. So I had to go through the entire thing and then record it all over again. So well that didn't really take much time. It just like took me um yesterday and then yeah the entire day yesterday. So that's what I did. But it's like this bill is maybe like 18 minutes sped up. So it was really long. Like the raw file was really long. But at the end of it, when like I edited it and thing, like it ended up being really short, which I like. So yeah. So this bill is really black and red and a lot of black, but it worked out really nicely. For some reason, like I really like this bill. It's a modern house, not really a family home, but I do have a teenager's bedroom in this house. So maybe like a teen that's going off to college soon, you have to be home that much or something like that. I don't know. It's really like a party house or something. Like maybe a bachelor pad or a bachelor pad. That but right, I kind of see it as maybe a party destination. So with the lot trace, I think I gave it like um that teeny one where teens hang out on a lot, and I think I gave it breezy, and I don't remember which other one I gave it, but I think I gave it those two definitely, and yeah, it really worked out as just a party destination place for me. And it was really just light furnishing for this house, nothing really technical, nothing really sorry or anything like that because it's a really cool build and we're spending way too time on it. I thought I was spending way too much time on it. I didn't really go in depth with the filters and stuff. I just basically just light furnishing and then stuff that I thought would just brought it off a bit more. So that's what I did. And then I added these to a car garage down here, and it just worked out little bit more and just basically figure out the entire shape and function of the main house. So I spent a lot of time like finding windows for this house because I thought that I wanted big, bold, bright windows, but then I like placed them and I didn't really like how they look. So I deleted them and I added some more, and I didn't really like that either. So I deleted those two, and I added like some clear scene ones or no scene ones or invisible scene ones, and I didn't really like how that looked either. So I ended up deleting that, but yeah, I kept it for a while to like in the house, and then I deleted it because I didn't really like how it looked. I like how the scene windows looked. So I added those instead, like a lot of them throughout the entire house, and it really worked. And it really worked. So yeah, so I just spent like so right now this would be like the second part of the bill that I couldn't find. So it worked out with me like redoing this kind of stuff. So but at the end of it I thought that maybe I would like want a different kind of painting for the exterior of the house because I thought about going with red and black, but then I used red and I thought maybe, just maybe, red is too bold, maybe it's a bit too bright. And so I was actually looking for a different shade, maybe dark burgundy or something like that, or maroon, but I couldn't really find anything that suited me, so I just kept that red, and in the end it kind of worked. It really did work, and yeah, I ended up liking it a lot because if you look on the roof and it's kind of red and black like the entire house, and it's kind of cool, it's kind of awesome. I like that about the roof. And then I thought like the upstairs would be like a master suite, but then I realized that it's just one big square room and it's kind of odd to like fit a bedroom in there. So, and a bathroom and like maybe a place for them to sit and enjoy some time and look over the pool and look at the beautiful landscaping and maybe over the water. So I thought like this is too small for an entire master suite. So I did added like a little extra room there to put a bathroom, and then they'll have that big entire space for like their bedroom and sitting area and stuff like that. So we're back on the main floor, and yeah, I did that with the flooring like there. I kind of switched it up a little bit, and then it stayed like that for a while, maybe like 5 minutes, and then I was like, nope, nope. It just started bothering me because I'm like one of those persons who I have to get something centered. It just have to look for uniformed and stuff like that. Else it's just gonna bother me, and yeah, it's just really annoying to me. So I had to go back and change it because yeah, it wasn't really working out for me like that. So out the front there, I had like a basketball court and a hot tub and just some place for you to just sit and relax. So and like a campfire for like story nights and stuff like that. You go and roast marshmallows, maybe. I don't know. I don't really do that. I don't like roasted marshmallows. I don't like marshmallows in general. Like my sister told me that I'm not human, but I don't mind. Yeah, and then this wouldn't be like the former living area, but this one, however, would be like um the formal living area. The other one would just be like a hangout spot for like teens where they sit and do their homeworks and stuff like that. Wash the fishes when you have nothing better to do. And then this would be like the formal living area where you have a television, and it just leads right into the dining room and right into the kitchen, where if you're having a party, that's most likely where everybody would be. I know that's where I'd be because that's where the food would be. But yeah, I I don't mean to like bring it across the wrong message here. I don't really eat a lot, but I eat a lot. If you understand what I'm saying, I don't eat a lot at once, but I'll be eating like every half an hour. So if it's even like every half an hour, I'll probably be eating, but I wouldn't be eating like enough to like fill me up in one go. So that's why I have to eat a lot because I, yeah, it's kind of confusing to explain, but yeah. So like if I get my dinner, I wouldn't necessarily eat it all at once because I can't. Like from a child growing up, I just can't eat that much food in one going. But I'll eat what I can, and then like 30 minutes later, I come back and I say, go in the kitchen, and then I'll just find me something to eat again because that's just how I eat. So yeah, me in the kitchen is like a good thing. So I added that wallpaper. I thought it was really cool, like for that hangout spot, the wood vibes and stuff. It would be really awesome if it was green though, but I don't think they have a recolor for that yet. Hoping that we get a recolor though, because I really like that wallpaper a lot. But the black and white just wasn't working well for me. So this is a teen's bedroom here. I really like that reflected wall piece that I had it, and it kind of made the room look a bit more um modern as the house would, and yeah, it just like brought it off a little bit. So for a room like this, I didn't want it to feel masculine or anything, but then it ended up turning into a masculine room, and I just like, what the heck? I just went along with the flow. So I did that, and I did the whole yeah, poster stuff, a lot of posters, like a lot of them. And then I did that big piece, which I thought was really cool. I've never really used that painting before, but I just thought it was really cool to add. And then I added some like clutters, clothes, um, kids clutter, and like some sport equipment. And then I just painted the wall a bit blue and white, and I added like uh chandelier. I think I yeah. So I added that chandelier, and then I just basically done with that bedroom, and then I went back into the kitchen and I had it like a reflective wall piece in there too, because I thought at um so initially I was thinking that maybe I'd do like a mirror backsplash for the kitchen, but then I found those reflected wall pieces, and I thought that I don't really have to go with mirrors. I can really go with this, and it kind of does look like tile at the same time. So it really worked out well. And all throughout this house, I just thought that I would use reflective wall pieces for like the bathrooms and stuff like that. And I did, and it worked really well. I liked how it turned out. So this is the main bathroom. It's really simple, it's really spacious, like unlike any other bathroom I've ever made. Like most of my bathrooms are just like really cluttered and stuff. So yeah, that really turned out well. So right now, this is like the master suite. It's not really a room all to itself. It doesn't have a door. You just come up the stairs and you walk right into the master suite. But I really liked how I furnished this room because I haven't really furnished any other master suite like this, and I thought it was really awesome to like furnish this room. I don't know, because the layout of it was really cool. I live in this room, like for real. if I could afford it. So it's just one chair because nobody else should really be up in this room except maybe the masters for this house or something. So I did had like a fireplace up here, and then I did a sofa and pedestal, and that was it for like the seating area. And then I had a bed, and I painted the entire room black. In some places, when I was like finishing, when I was finished finishing, it looked kind of dark purple, but it was really black. So to brighten the room a little bit, I added like maybe an orange and yellow tiled wall, and then I added like some yellow what's it called, peach curtains, and then maybe some white drapes and something. So it kind of really brightened the room a bit, and then I added some pink here and there and some reds, and yeah. So that really brightened up. But anyways, the black really worked out better than I thought it would. I thought it would have been like dark, like really really dark, and like just really dark, and I would have to use a lot of lighting. But that wasn't the case. It actually worked out pretty well, and it was smooth all throughout the house, well, all throughout that room. And yeah, I really liked how it turned out. So I think I'll be using a lot more of that black in my future builds. I don't know, I really shouldn't. But like it's when I find a color that I like or painting that I like, I tend to use it a lot until I just get tired of it, and then I'll go finding something else. So that's it, and that's a master's bathroom we just did there. Anyways, we're just doing the outside here, and if you know me and my builds, every time I do a outside, like um party space or patio or sitting area, I have to put like a barbecue grill out there. So that's what I did. I didn't really put like a seating area out here, but I did put like a camping tent, which I thought was really cool. Like, if you don't want to sleep inside the house, you can just go sleep out here, and then when you wake up in the morning, you come out of your tent, you can just see the beautiful water. So, anyways, we're coming to the end of this build, and please just like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in my next build, which is most likely be a flip. So, goodbye until then. Here's screenshots.